Hey guys, and welcome back to 511 Ministries. I have a word today, and I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel. God bless you. I pray that God blesses you and your family richly. I know that it is Satan's job to deter people from God, and he's very exclusive with how he does things. He's very strategic. You have to remember he's been around for thousands and thousands of years, so he understands human nature and weaknesses and things like that. He knows. So I just want people to be mindful. There are probably about 80% of people in this world that are deceived greatly, that are living in darkness, not even realizing, like people who really legitimately love God, but because they've been taught something or introduced something, that something is pulling them away from God. For example, we should not be burning sage. We should not be consulting psychics. We should not be playing with tarot cards. These are things that go against God. Looking for fast answers is not the way. God will give you the answer that you seek. But the thing is, you have to have patience. God, sometimes he answers you instantly. Sometimes he don't. When you do these new age practices, because that's what it is, even yoga, forms of yoga, sitting there meditating to have a clear mind. You're not supposed to have a clear mind to where you don't have a thought. If your mind is absolutely clear without a thought, that is a problem. And that is giving the way for demonic entities to jump into your body. Child of God, this gets so deep. So I pray that this video reaches who it needs to reach at its appointed time. I pray that you take what I'm saying to prayer and you ask God, you consult God. If you are doing these things, you ask him and confirm what I'm telling you. And I'm child of God, I'm sure that he's going to tell you the same thing that I'm telling you. It is not of him. We have to know that we are children of God. And with that being said, we have power. We have a power to pray against things. We have power over the enemy. But we cannot have power over the enemy if we are engaging and dabbling in things that are of him. If it is not of God, God has every right to turn a cheek, because you know when you deal with these things, you get a feeling in your stomach where it's like, something is not right. You don't need these objects to have a relationship with God, to see God's hand in your life. I have holy oil and I have water. That's it. I don't have sage. I don't have crystals. You don't need these things. That is false information. So let's stop following the trends. Let's take everything to God. Make God the biggest trend, because he will show you and lead the way for everything in your life. We all have a will that is set up for all of us. And you have to remember the enemy's job is to take us away from our will. The enemy sees that beautiful, bright future that I have and that you have, the gifts that God has for us in the spirit realm that's already there. So what the enemy's job is to do is manifest evil in our lives, to deceive us through family, through friends, through co-workers. However way he can get you to get off course from your purpose, child of God, that is what he's going to do. So I don't know who this is for, but God bless you. And I pray that you're able to find the strength to do the right thing if you're doing these things and turn away from it. I love you, my brother or sister in Christ. God bless you. May he bless you richly.